I see you gather before me.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
must be the place. Why'd you do?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why do you do it?
Such was the will.
What did the gods want? Exactly.
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you poke out your eye. Suffer."
When did the gods speak to you?
Shortly after, sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then that...
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere
My old home. They command me to light torches.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams. At times I see their...
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as...
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot get...
The gods always demand you offer...
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him.
What's wrong with it?
Can we talk somewhere in...
The guest room. Well? Know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature. Very rare and very dangerous. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant.
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair, with the affected
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but...
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. Can't...
And it's
You've seen Udalric.
What's this odd...
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll...
Great.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful.
Might not be as...
What you...
Udalric...
You...
No, but the more...
And the...
The...
What?
The... Meaning...
Yes.
Both? Don't know.
If we...
Haunted... No.
Let's look around.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. Ciri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Me. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that...
Can I get any detail?
You've got to wait for me here. Said yourself, you can't know...
Oh,
So...
I'm...
Alright, in the meantime...
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Aki!
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
Over.
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to...
But when it's so...
The... That's...
What's...
That's...
What?
You'll be... That's no... Give it...
Thank...
I'll go...
Good. What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her...
Nothing. I've just noticed that...
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Though I would...
Appreciate...
Could you tell a tout from a charm?
You, Svanna. Can outsiders sign up, or is the...
Freya sees no insiders, no outsiders. Our races differ from those on the continent. We are beholden to one rule alone. First,
Explain.
courage.
Bit of a...
The first...
Gotcha.
You may...
Love.
And... Cursed.
Last night was...
Respect.
You're you dimwit! Drop one more and I'll kick.
Got a minute?
Preparing my boat, can't you see? Nil.
Got bigger game in mind.
Ah, so them's your apples.
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden.
True. I managed to flee.
But she didn't give a lick about the...
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound and slit their throats like horses for the sack. But Archpriestess Olga...
Thanks.
Goddess
Something I've always wondered. What are you Richards do?
May your axe never crumble.
Key? Raymond? Where's the key? All I have in the chapter house. The crate. Why so silent? Raymond, you thief, you rogue. I will find the key without you.
Here we are.
You
Mentioned a reward.
looted.
Tiresome converse.
What?
What a witcher. deal, friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off. The floodgates open, but nothing's happening. The floodgates open, but nothing's happening. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown. Morkvark doesn't give up easily. One of Freya's priestesses. Morkvark doesn't give up easily. Must have died of hunger a while ago. Again.
You can't.
Have a bite of this. Ought to lift the curse.
Save the seat.
Relax. This is
Better. Ah!
That was your own flesh. Far as I know, curse does... Hardly. Wanted me to lift the curse?
Stay with us one more week, Chris.
Greetings.
Morkvarg, got a few more They'll come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone, for good. Guaranteed.
I shall hold you to that with...
You who grant us love, hate...
Greetings.
Morkvarg, got a few more... Farewell.
The god...
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength.
Grant my brother's strength. So
It's clearing up. Drowners are coming out of there. Best blow it up. Show me what you got.
Maybe they got lost.
They've been hauling lumber along this road for 20 years. You think they got off?
There's great. But you're no druid. What brings you to...
Wouldn't mind. Farewell. Wasn't a fair fight. Didn't stand a chance. Blood hasn't even dried. Trail's fresh. Blood hasn't even dried.
Witcher, got an offer for you.
This blade's not worth shite of a weak arm swinging it, eh? You know, not in the mood for a fight.
Master Geralt, a guard spotted you from...
Why was it closed? This that famous skeleton.
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the kings.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Saracen Hjalmar. Today... Come.
Got me eye on you.
How's the mood in there?
Something I've always wondered. What are you, Witcher?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here in Skellige. At a good feast, meat and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Yes.
Step careful there.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies.
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked?
Yeah?
Oh, stop your
Sarahs! Hey!
Don't see Krach.
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward.
If you've a spell, Witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls.
Maybe later.
Something I've always
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market.
Leaving Caer Troll?
Tomorrow at daybreak.
May I?
You must even. Come! So, feast to your liking?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Promised me a reward.
And I aim to keep my word. Here.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
I'm the... Hear that? Damn it!
That's not Hjalmar.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding.
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. We'll pull through. A shotgun.
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from?
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son.
You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son.
Dad, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We can't... But we can. We must avenge them.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100...
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk, but...
Learn all you want. Meantime...
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think...
Our honor's at stake, sis.
Are you listening to me?
You're right, Ceres.
Thanks.
Fine.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will.
Where'd the bears come from? Suddenly...
Talking won't help. Let's look around.
Let me know what you...
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
How'd they get in?
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. Bears like honey. But... some... old scar. Half man, no. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. All the horns are empty.
So the tales are true?
Aldrich. Shit, no more than a kid.
Berserkers. But how'd they come to be here?
Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead. Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself. Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Staingrim, maybe? Drogadar. Skald's played his last. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowl's empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from... somewhere else in this room. Here. Me. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened.
Men who transform.
Does that...
Think I know what caused them to transform. Mead spiked with blood, and something else.
cure. It might help us. Few
Can't hurt to try.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else.
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom.
Mardrome.
You have another name for it on the continent.
All right. Hasn't eaten it to suit.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of.
Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked them.
You're right. Come.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow. But so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end, down below. Come, I'll show you. Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another X behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
We might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This is a secret passage.
One rarely used, more like. When Hjalmar and I were level, we bygone days.
When I get my hands on that pirate...
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used.
Maybe.
No, but I...
Someone walked through the mead. Breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No. It can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servant.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down. Faster.
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him...
You don't stand a chance.
Where to see you, boy, that?
Come on, Roach.
Respect, Witcher.
Shit, he's fast.
Will you ever commanding me?
Slow now. Whoa. Why'd you betray them? Talk, or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. Skellige needs to...
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stopped.
It's Berna Bran. You were never a good liar, Arn.
What was her motive?
It's obvious.
And...
Well...
I've assembled the Jarls in council as ye demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know. Speak, then. The blood of Skellige's sons...
Berna Brands.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Berner commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would like...
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I...
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence?
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancreate will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
He stands silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself. Me. The family. The clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Burna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Burna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. And now, I must ride for Gedinate. For the Jarl's count.
What do you think? We'll get the knock.
Come with me. See for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go. Just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends.
Some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help...
Sarah!
You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Croc's mentioned Ciri to you. He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, as soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can't do is give you my Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think I'll be open.
Yeah, guess...
No doubt he'll be valiant.
Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
Shame them, mutt.
Cerys will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Hjalmar. Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the Ice Giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of the Skellig.
You've got the heart.
This isn't easy, but I need that.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is. But I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to...
Black ones first. Now wait.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen. We fight fight them there, nowhere else.
Kermorhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more...
Wait. I'll let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Earl.
Erlin's Stonefist. So this is Winter's Blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam. Tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
Thank you. This can't be easy for you.
May it serve you well. Send those specters back where they can.
That's my intent.
You slithered in there.
Ow!
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm is swinging an ankle. Her Lady Brandon for her son sure did care.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
The Wild Hunt's preparing to...
Rates at the gate of your Witcher stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever stood in battle. I'll leave at once.
Thanks.
Pull out his guts and let him run around.
Did you sever his
So one went so
Bad man Lugos. Fucking lie.
last night was beautiful.
Logan's birthday tomorrow.
Place of power. Should draw from it. Can we talk? Yen and I went to Hinder. Ciri came through Lofoten. She was wounded when she arrived. Sadly, the Wild Hunt was on her trail.
I know. Suffice to say, Ciri...
The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen.
The Wild Hunt?
I know where she is. And the Wild Hunt.
I see. I shall pack a meat.
Thank you.
No need. Irate. I shall see.
Looks abandoned. Human bones. Guess they're all that's left of the lumberjacks.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm is swinging at 8.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Stopped at the hut. I'll look inside. Locked. Anybody in there? Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew a fucking cupboard. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No!
Running short on patience.
Wonderful. Means you're about to go the fuck away. Now the nuns, dear, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door.
Yeah,
Listen, girl, let's cut to... We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of them. Not too special, that.
Got nothing to fear from me.
Said the fox to the... I've lost too many mates already.
Open the door.
You try. These hinges, this lock, will withstand anything. Of course, you can always... Why the threats? We's only one cart. We'd be better to help.
All right.
I want you to help him.
This Ivo.
Edgerton's tried to knock...
Guess...
He's clean.
Where'd...
Wait.
All right.
I'm content you understand.
Missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
A man!
I talked to your friend.
Right. You know, I've one regret. That...
Dead. Damn.
Stop your scampering, you teeth.
Hey, wake up. Wake up.
Was...
I'm Geralt. Your friends.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect...
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you...
But... I know what it means.
enough. I'll soon...
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? All right, I'm up. Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
Drifting off. I'll soon...
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? All right, I'm up. So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Mm-hmm. Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really. Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard!
Gaspard!
Muddled.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. Saw another fall from a cliff.
Shit. Robinick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his Thanks for helping. And
oh, everything's gone.
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need...
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
What?
Guess not.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours has healed beautifully, though.
Avalok. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that.
You trust him?
Avalok? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
How'd you ever start traveling with Avalok?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalok appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
How'd you wind up here? What happened?
Last I remember, I was on the Skellige shore, arguing with Avalok. He wanted to take me somewhere safe. After that, nothing but dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking...
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar. The tower was stark and dead. But...
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended. And the last time, instead of the tower, if not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice, and you weren't...
And yet you...
Who listens to dwarf? Speaking of which...
Right. Hello?
This...
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. No reason to do it out here.
Time's short. What? Glad to see you, Triss.
Thank Yennefer. She's the one who invited me.
There'll be time to talk later.
Well? Yen, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
navigators open portals. Rifts.
Good to see you. Ah, Geralt.
Got another voyage?
Of course.
What about the folk of... You and Ciri, as I remember you two...
Aye. Spent half her childhood in the Isles. Always at my heels, she... But her leaps up...
And then...
You hear of... Wonder...
Farewell.
Ha! You found her.
Bring all your tools.
Thought... Blind.
Will it?
Of course.
Certainly hope this gas will work.
Damn, I was less nervous before that fight with the dragon.
You defeated them once. I
She's
know
one
you
of
can
us,
do it
girl.
again.
No way we'll let him take her.
Damn.
I know that look, Eskel. Something eating you. Glad to see you.
Set out alone, Vest tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out in Roach along the way.
Ah, some old friends.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did.
Gotta save Ciri, whatever the cost. And Letho's faced the hunt before.
I don't question his abilities. I simply don't trust him.
Letho won't betray us.
You're naive. Always have been. Usually I don't give a shit, but... think this through before...
We'll stay and help. But we don't want...
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree. We'll thrash him again this time.
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree.
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her. We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to. And they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Worked. When they attack, Yen'll dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt'll be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in too. Always believed attack is the best defense.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert'll make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash... Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question.
No one doubts that, child. Remember the most important moment when...
Wait for...
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we...
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss. Bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels. Stack them in a narrow passage.
You know, we stand on a vast... If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions.
There's a laboratory.
One thing to remember. We've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind...
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of...
Who needs access to the...
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need...
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare...
Let's talk about the work. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tool...
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some...
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled? What do you want to change?
Ought to use the workshop for some... Need to patch the breach in the... There...
Everett?
Yes.
Where Lambert, Geralt, and Letha will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals. Triss will be waiting for this. All others will repel any foes who...
If anything good... Remember, Aredin can't get his hands on Ciri. Let's look at the map of the fortress. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much.
I'm exposing you all to danger.
You work.
Thanks.
I'll set.
Take...
You know my... Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. And the invisible...
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too...
Aim... They're here.
Slip me... Lots more. Wait and see.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Roach's pits. Couldn't have asked for anything more perfect. Nice. Roach is good at this kind of warfare. Covers won't pull out for our weight.
regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible.
We're gonna try to kill him.
Too risky.
Pansy.
What's with Marigold?
Shit.
You were meant to wait in.
I refuse.
Back in.
No.
Damn. City! Watch out!
Hold on, Triss! Siri! Get back to the key! No! You gave the signal! I'm ready!
Damn it!
Yennefer's spell is waning. Wizard's almost at the fortress.
Faster, Roach.
Don't stop! Marigold will shield us. Wonder if they took him out.
Large detachment approach.
We need to...
Come out the courtyard! Shut the gates! The gate, damn it! Shut the gate! Close the damn gate!
Lambert! Don't be a hero! Geralt, go to Lambert now! Lambert, damn it! Stay with us! We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning! Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Clowns! Not a second too soon! Get back to your position.
God, you bastard!
Take the passage to the main court! Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Where's S? Damn it! Hasn't done it yet.
He'll be fine.
Just in time!
Everything all right?
Yes, thanks.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they...
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. Remember the
I'll take these!
Should have stayed in the keep. Set your ass down like you're supposed to.
Who would have saved yours then?
Thank you.
We have to open the gate for them. We have to open the gate for them.
Escos, open the gate! Fall back!
You're not supposed to...
Too late now.
Look, time. They'll find.
Geralt, hold them back. I must form a circle of vitality.
We've gotta close the portals. If we don't, we die. What now?
They're coming in through Sabala's breach! The wall! Stop them!
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled. I nearly...
Thank you. Vesemir's funeral.
Vafael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence.
So, tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
Thanks for coming.
Take care of the girl. Don't...
What will you do?
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight.
If you miss us, look for us at...
That was tough.
We managed.
Thanks for helping.
You're welcome.
Would you consider staying at Kaer Morhen?
It'd be nice. At least for a while till...
Agreed.
Zirel can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
Haven't had a chance to talk.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirel from here, hide her, and then gather...
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to...
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt.
You mean the Lodge?
I don't want the Lodge anywhere near Ciri. Just
What would you have us do instead? Fight alone and die? No, Geralt. By some miracle, we survived that fight. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and Triss.
Of course. Even got an idea where you could...
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs.
You can't expose yourself.
Am I a banner to be held aloft and kept from the enemy? That's how you treat me. None of you has the courage to face this. Yet we must kill them. Or sooner...
Ciri needs time.
True, but she also needs training.
This training really...
You saw what happened. She could be a greater
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Zirel.
How many times must I try?
As many as it takes. We shall return to this...
Didn't...
But tell...
So...
Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go.
Ciri, it's the crack of...
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days. And guess.
Dunno.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance.
Where'd you...
I'm... Yes. Come. Yeah.
Wanted... Cause...
Think...
Ought to decide...
But I want your opinion.
Probably just one.
How can you be sure?
Promised me he wouldn't force you to...
So I should go?
He...
Pazim... Ready?
Let's...
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Your Imperial Majesty?
Good.
I always keep...
As do I. Your...
Thanks.
Now forgive me.
Follow me, sir. What?
Greeting.
You
No.
It's... Brazil.
Of course. You never know.
Yeah.
Geralt, we're...
So nice to see.
Likewise. Time we were on our way.
A shame you can't stay. I hope...
That makes one of us.
Well?
If he thinks he can buy me, he is...
By the way, that spectacle with the coin. What was that?
Emperor's got lots. Couldn't see why he shouldn't share some with us.
Is that what this was about? From the...
No. It's always...
It sure seemed like it was about the... If it wasn't, you shouldn't have accepted it. Say no more.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
The men are the...
That's...
The peasant folk of Velen call this night... Feast of gifts. I've no idea why.
Geralt? Geralt?
Abelard claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Abelard's student.